Good morning, Walwork grandchildren. Today I am thinking about reading you a story. I found a book that I just loved when I was a little girl. I know I had this book before my brother was born. My brother is 5 years younger than me. So I know I had this book when I was like under the age of 5. But there's something about this book that I just love, and you don't see illustrations like, look at these illustrations. See those? I just love these illustrations. And okay, let's get going. So you can see on the top right there that my mom wrote my name in there, and that's my mom's handwriting. So the name of this book is All the Children of the World by Helen Doss. Abegon Press, New York, and Nashville. Now, Naomi has a thing about Nashville because so many books, and especially religious books, were published in Nashville. Okay. The world we lived in, okay, I'll start again. The world we live in was planned by God. He planned for days, and he planned for the nights, and he planned for the trees and the flowers and the animals. He planned for the sun to rise on some days and rain to fall on others. He planned for many kinds of trees and many kinds of flowers and many kinds of animals. He wanted the world to be beautiful. God also planned for people, and most of all, he planned for children. God wanted children to be as beautiful as the world around them. So he planned that they should all be different, just as trees and flowers and animals are different. So there's the picture of all the kids all being different. God planned that children should be many different shapes and sizes. Some children are slim and wiry, and some are plump and chubby. Some are tall and some are short, and no child stays the same all the time. Babies grow up to be little children, and little children grow up to be big children. Big children grow up to be adults. So here's all these kids, and they're all walking to school. But, you know, this book is a little bit older than I really am in the pictures in it. Now, my father, he went to a one-room schoolhouse. So here are all these kids going to a one-room schoolhouse. But it doesn't matter. Most kids in America go to school. And so this could be a big school if you wanted it to be. God planned that children would have eyes to see his beautiful world, but he planned that each child's eyes should be different. So here's the picture that goes with that. Some eyes seem small and some seem large. Some are round and some are oval like almonds or apple seeds. And some are blue and some are brown. Some are almost black and some seem to be a deep, deep green. God planned that children should have different kinds of hair. Some children have light brown hair and others have dark brown hair. Some have glossy black hair and others have shiny yellow hair. There are different shades of red hair too. And whatever color a child's hair is, it can be very curly or it can be very straight, or it can be in between and wavy. Here is that picture again. Which picture looks most like you? I hope we have a picture on there that looks like you. And here's the next picture. And whatever a child looks like, having fun is just right for him too. All children like to play, but different children like to play different things. Some children like to work on puzzles, or look at books and make things all by themselves. Sometimes they like to play with one or two special friends. They may like to play with dolls or cars or jump rope or play some quiet games together. Can you think of some games you like to play? Are there any games that have been invented since this book has been published? Okay, here's the next picture. And my favorite part of this picture is this little doggy here. I think he's so darn cute. And some children like to play with lots of other children. It's more fun when many children play hide and go seek, London Bridge and tag, and cowboys and Indians and baseball. God planned that children should play different things and that they should learn to do different things. Some learn to make music or sing or to draw pictures. So now here we have these pictures. So this one is drawing and painting. Here's painting. Here's making music. There's another little doggy. So this picture here has no color in it. It's just blue ink. I wonder if they did that to save money. Some learn how to make things and build things. Some learn how to help mothers clean house and wash dishes and cook. And some learn how to help their fathers paint the house and mow the yard and fix broken things. Oh, excuse me. Each child can do some things better than he can do others, and almost every child can do at least one thing very, very well. Almost every child can do at least one thing better than most of his friends. Here's this picture. What do you think's going on there? In return for God's plans, children love Him. They love Him because He created a beautiful world, and they love Him because He made them different and beautiful. But children thank God in different ways at different times for all the things He has given them. Sometimes they give thanks to God before they eat. Sometimes they say thank you to God before they go to sleep at night. Children also say thank you to God by going to their church or meeting house or synagogue or temple. But whatever and wherever children give thanks to God, God knows they are thanking Him. So here's some kids saying prayers before they get into bed. Here's some kids singing. And what do we see here? There are children all around the world, and all around the world, every child is different in some way from every other child. And all around the world, there are mothers and fathers to take care of children. Because God planned for mothers and fathers too, the mothers and fathers know that their children are different. They think that their children are very special. Mothers and fathers love their children because they are special and because they are just right. And here's another picture. For some reason, I just love this picture. Mothers and fathers and children make a family. Most children are born into their families. The mother and father of one of these children know just about when their baby will come. They are eager and excited as they wait for the baby to be born. When the baby is born, the mother and father love it very much. They know that their child is different from every other child that has ever been born. They are glad to have their own special child. But many mothers and fathers cannot have a baby born to them. They want children too, so they go to a place where they can adopt a baby. People there know about babies who have been born who need to find a new family. They help the mothers and fathers find one of these babies. Sometimes it takes a long, long time to find just the right baby. When a mother and father adopt a baby, they think their baby is just exactly right. They love everything about the baby. They are glad that their baby is different from every other baby. Oh, that's the end. So here's like the end pages. I don't know what you call these. And here's in here. Okay, well, thank you for listening with me today.